Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of September 2022. We're going to jump right in here, Sag, and we're going to take a look at your general energies for the month in this first row. We're going to look at anything unexpected that could be coming in for you in your next row here. Then we're going to be looking at the good stuff that could be coming in for you in the next row. A lot of people getting like justice cards and things like that. You have this to be fair card. It's basically the justice card. And finally, we're going to look at any advice from your guides in your last row. We're also going to be pulling 5 main themes for the month at the end. And we're also going to pull 3 yes or no questions at the end as well. So it's going to be a big one. But you start off with this change direction with ease in your general energies. It says, this is time for shape-shifting of your soul's evolution. It is time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. So I do feel that there could be a surprise coming in for you here with this. You have a lot of transformation energy, which is pretty interesting. A lot of people this month have been having these change direction cards, which is crazy. So I feel there is some sort of change coming in for you clearly with this card. Probably having to do with like fairness, mostly because you have the 6 of Pentacles. You also have this to be fair card. So you have these 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take. So I feel like you want equal give and take in your life. And you also want to be fairly, compensated. But I feel this has to do with everything, not just money. I feel it has to do with energy in general that you're giving to all situations in your life. I do feel I am getting something about looking for a job as well. If you are looking for a job, I kind of feel like you need to look for something different if you've been having a hard time. And what I mean by that is it's like maybe you're going for, I feel like you could get the job you want, but just in a different, maybe you're just not looking in the right industry or something like that. It's popping into my head. Like, let's pretend you want to be an accountant. It's like maybe you've been trying to be an accountant for like a computer software company, but maybe there's like a lawyer you can go be an accountant for or something like that. It's like, I feel like you're over here, but there's like something else over here. I hope that makes sense. So if you're trying to find a job and you have a special skill, I would say, like, where else can that skill be used? I don't know. It's popping into my head. That's going to make sense for somebody out there, I'm sure. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a card of adventure. I do feel you've been dealing with very inconsistent energy, and you could be removing that from your life. And this could be a person or just a situation in general. I feel with Uranus and Taurus, you have Taurus showing up here, by the way, in your reading. But with Uranus and Taurus, I feel like pretty much everyone wants more stability. We have a stronger craving for stability, but it's not like stability as in, things are always the same. I think people think stability, oh, I have a job in a 9 to 5 and I live in the same house. That isn't stability for everyone. Stability might mean that you live in a van and you travel around the country and you have a YouTube channel. That could be stability for some people. It could be the freedom that is the stability part, right? And I kind of feel this energy of really wanting to create more freedom with this Knight of Wands. I wouldn't throw out the spontaneous energy with the Knight of Wands. Uranus and Taurus, it does want stability, but it does also, it's kind of conflicting energy because it also, with Uranus and Taurus, wants us to be spontaneous. It says you can have everything you want, basically, in your life, but how you get there might be different than what you're thinking. So it kind of wants us to be open. You have the Knight of Pentacles as well. Definitely a time to get moving energy here. I feel that for those of you that are thinking of building something, like a relationship or a business or, a project, look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands to the King of Pentacles. That to me is like, again, building something permanent in your life. But Knight of Pentacles says it's time to get moving. Let's see here. With the 6 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Swords, stuck energy. Exactly what I was getting. I was getting something here on that 6 of Pentacles. I like the 6 of Pentacles, but I was getting something about only one way of doing things. 8 of Swords is literally the card of being stuck because you're only seeing one way of doing things. Like I said with the job example, I think that if you're looking for a job and struggling, that's how it was popping into my head. I feel like there's something related that's different, and that's what I'd be looking for. This could be in some other area of your life as well. It's like maybe you're attracted to a certain type of person, but maybe they also have a problem in their life, that type of person, right? And so I feel like this is saying there is a type of person that is similar but different. You just have to look for it with this 8 of Swords. And that's what I would say here. I feel like maybe looking for some differences would be a good idea. With the Knight of Wands, you have the 8 of Wands, quick success coming in for you. 8 of Wands has come up like crazy in these readings. You have it twice, and a couple of people have had it twice. So there could be like important communication coming in. Of course, Mercury retrograde, so I'd be careful of communication coming in for you. I'm pretty sure like a couple weeks ago I said something about needing to be careful of your words. I would say for you, Sagittarius, it's about being careful of the words you use on yourself. Queen of Wands. You basically show up in this reading a couple of times, if you just take the meaning of the fire signs, right? And I feel it's saying the words that you use on yourself, that when you talk about yourself, are going to be very important this month. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of success, abundance, good things coming in for you. Very independent energy in your reading, where I feel like you're learning to take care of yourself with that Nine of Pentacles. Not a bad thing, probably a good thing. Next, in the area of the unexpected, you have this Rose's Garden card. This can represent a transformation or undergoing some sort of transformation. So I do feel you are kind of going through a change on this card. And, again, it could be a little bit unexpected. For some of you, it could be a move. 9 of Cups to the 8 of Wands to the Strength card. You could be deciding to move or travel or go in a new direction. I also think, I'm also getting here, I wanted to look at this one more time, because intuitively, I feel like some of you could be very kind of like sensitive. I feel you're picking up on things that you normally wouldn't pick up on, maybe intuitively, but also just kind of what you feel is going on around you. And I feel like what's unexpected is how sensitive you are at this time, but not in a bad way. This could be a good thing, because you have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. You could be picking up on energies that lead to fulfillment. You could be picking up on energies that lead to wish fulfillment as well with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is also about soaking up in energy. To me, what's most important with the 9 of Cups is that we soak in an energy. He's meant to look chubby on this card because he's about to have a feast, and it represents the fact that he has had a feast before. So it kind of says, like, if you want something like love, you have to have love before you can experience love in your life. And people are always like, how is that possible? I'm like, well, go love a dog. Go love a cat, right? You don't have to do the exact thing that, to get what you want, but you have to do something similar. And I feel like part of the sensitivity is a good thing, because it's almost as if you go do these things, it's like the energy is being magnified many, many times. You have the Queen of Wands, being bold, being assertive. Everybody gets this right now, and I just feel like that we need to be bold and assertive. As I've said before, in those 2022 readings, the yearly readings I did, everyone was getting fortune favors the bold. I was saying that in all the readings because I really felt that it was a collective energy that really this year, that the people who are bold, assertive, that really kind of assert themselves and get the things they want. You also have the 4 of Wands, card of marriage, but it's also like a portal card. You can see that there is this portal with these people celebrating on the other side. So I feel for a lot of you, you could be finishing or wrapping things up. And it is a card of completion. It is a card of wrapping up projects or completing things. So you could be completing projects and finding more success because of that. But let's dig into this here, Sagittarius, a little bit. And let's see what's going on for you. With the 9 of Cups, you have the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is contemplation, thinking about things. It's almost as if you could be trying to manifest things quickly. I feel you are manifesting them. Normally, the 4 Cups is a guy sitting under the tree. He's got the 4 Cups in front of him, so he is manifesting things. He just doesn't feel that he is, even though he is. So I kind of feel like you need to realize that you are manifesting things, even if you're, even if you can't manifest a a camera to focus, right? I feel like you need to realize that you are manifesting things, but maybe you're just manifesting small versions. And again, if you've never manifested anything in your life, which we all have, but if you've never purposely done it, right, then I would say start small. Start manifesting small things. I feel that'll be helpful. With the Queen of Wands, you have the 7 of Cups. So I feel like you need to be very specific about what you want this month as well. I would pay very close attention to exactly what you want and get rid of the rest. With the 4 of Wands, you have the 2 Wands taking the lead. 2 Wands also about leaving a comfort zone, and I feel that would be beneficial for you as well. Next, in the area of the good stuff, you have this To Be Fair card. There could be some karmic rebalancing this month for you. Or if you've been putting energy into things, you have the 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles is material success on the horizon. So sometimes I feel this energy here, sorry, I didn't want to switch that camera, but sometimes I feel that this energy here can say that you've been putting work into things and you haven't been getting a result, but when it shows up in an area like this of the good stuff, that you are getting a result. You have the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a card of like permanent solutions, permanent changes. It is a card of kind of financial success as well. I do feel financial success for you, but not on this card. I feel it more on the Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I feel, is you kind of trying to create more stability in your life, or you're trying to maybe create more stable finances or something like that. I'm done with this camera. Next, you have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is quick success. So you have the Eight of Wands twice, and I do feel there could be quick success coming in for you. I also feel there could be a Taurus or someone with Taurus in their chart, like Earth in their chart, communicating with you. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, as I said, is material success on the horizon. But I feel like you're seeing results for work that you've done in the past. If you've been waiting for money to come in, I feel like there could be money coming in for you. If you've someone owes you money, I feel like there could be money coming in for you as well with this Eight of Pentacles. But I definitely get that energy on this card. I feel like you've been working very diligently on, working very, very hard on something. And you're finally maybe seeing your rewards for what you've been working on for quite a long time. With this King of Pentacles, you have the Emperor. I feel you could be attracting definitely a leader type person. Could also be an Aries with Taurus in their chart, or Taurus with Aries in their chart. Take it how it resonates. But I feel you could be attracting someone who is kind of a leader type person. For others, I definitely feel I feel for all of you that you're definitely taking control of your finances here and getting a better handle on improving your finances. With the Eight of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles is quick success. Again, anything you've been working on, it looks like there's success coming in for you on the things you've been working on. Three of Pentacles is meant to represent kind of quick results or or quality work, I should really be saying, because it is a card of quality work. But with that Eight of Wands, it's like quick success. So I feel for a lot of you, you could be getting recognition, or you could be receiving some achievements for work that you've been doing for a long time. Like I said, on this Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles, you have this Six of Swords. Improvements. I feel there are a lot of improvements coming in for you. Definitely improvements in your work life as well. So if you've been struggling in your work life, or if it hasn't been going the direction that you want it to be going in, definitely moving in a much better direction. And again, part of me feels like this is because you're making a change as far as what your approach is in work if you're looking for a job. If you're not looking for a job, I feel this is just saying better results, meaning that the work that you do is actually getting a result, so you could be making more money, getting raised, promotion, any of that stuff. Next, in the area of messages from your guides, you have this Black Egg card. This is a card of a spiritual lesson. So I do feel some of you have been learning spiritual lessons or going through spiritual lessons with this Black Egg card. Kind of a good card because I feel like it kind of is saying that you're at the end of these lessons, which is, probably a pretty nice thing for you. You have the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, and the Strength card. The Devil is you removing things that are toxic, or needing to remove things that are toxic from your life. I do feel your guides are asking you to look at things that could be stealing your energy. Six of Pentacles, which you had earlier and at the beginning of the reading with that Eight of Swords. It's coming up in that same top row. It's really saying to me that there could be things in your life that are controlling you, or that are preventing you from manifesting things the way that you want to. So I would look at your life and say, is there anything, person, place, or thing that I'm giving too much energy to that's stealing my energy? And I would cut it out with that Devil card. You have the Page of Pentacles. I feel there's good news coming in for you. I feel there could be a lot of communication coming in for you this month as well. Like I said, a lot of communication cards in these monthly readings. So if you've been waiting for communication or news, this could be communication or news coming in. I also feel you've been just learning a lot from, again, that Black Egg card is kind of like a spiritual lesson card. And I feel this is just saying you've learned. The Page of Pentacles is a card of studiousness and learning, and just saying you went through the learning process. You also have the Strength card. Strength is something that you have to work on every single day. She has this lion, and she has her hands in its mouth, but its tail is between its legs here. It represents the fact that that lion is submitting to her, and she is the one that's in control. But it's something that she has to work on every single day. So I feel for those of you, if you're working on yourself, this could be you seeing results for the work that you've been doing on yourself here. Let's clarify. With the Devil card, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel for some reason, I feel like the Queen of Wands energy in your reading here is you showing up this month. I feel like you're showing up in a very strong position. With the Page of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups. This is like wishes and wish fulfillment. So again, I feel there's definitely wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups twice coming in for you. I would soak in the energy of what you'll want. Like I said, if you want money, go be around wealth. If you want, or abundance, I don't know. Whatever, I give up. If you want wealth, go be in abundance. If you want to learn how to work a camera, go be around people who know how to work their cameras, right? Or whatever. If you want love, go be around love with that Nine of Cups. With the Strength card, you have the Four of Pentacles, stability, a lot of stability coming in for you. What I would say is that with the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, and that King of Pentacles, I would be careful of too much safety and stability. It's like there's a difference between keeping yourself safe and playing it safe, and I feel this reading is definitely one of those readings where all in all, it's saying that in like work, business, or any area of your life, like your health or your love life, any area of your life where you're trying to grow, playing it safe is probably not going to work, right? I feel like you need to stretch yourself with this reading, which I think we talked about earlier in the reading as well. We're going to pull 5 main themes that you could be dealing with this month as well. So for your first theme, you have this flag. It says, don't be tempted to lower your standards. The whole entire reading I was talking about how you need to kind of maybe think maybe a little bit bigger. Or I don't know if I said that to you or if I'm thinking of someone else, but I feel like you need to think bigger. I also feel like as far as a job is concerned, it's saying, like I said, that there's something much better coming in for you, but maybe you just need to move to something else. I also feel, again, in love, definitely don't lower your standards. Next, you have this pin card. It says new job or career. There you go. Exactly what I was talking about this entire time. So I feel like there's something new, but like I said, I feel it's like slightly different than what you're thinking. It's like it could be the same job, but maybe you just think that you're supposed to be in one industry, but you're going to another. I would say the same thing in business. Like if you have a business, it's like maybe you think you need to make a change in your marketing, and maybe you do, but maybe you're like on Facebook, but you should be on Instagram or something like that. There's some difference going on in your reading is what I would say here. Next, you have this dog far away. It says a distant friend thinking of you. I feel like there's communication coming in from a friend from a distance. So if you have a friend from a distance, I feel like you're just getting communication here. Actually, I want to get clarification on that. You have the seahorse, family matters. Could be involving family or something having to do with their family. Next, you have this rose card. It says romance is in the air. I definitely feel there is love for you. You're very attractive this month, is what I'm going to say to you, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands twice. And you also have the Page of Pentacles, could be someone moving in. I feel and you have the Four of Wands, marriage. So if there is love coming in for you, my only problem is that Knight of Pentacles. Like, is this person a little bit too cautious for you? That's my only concern with someone that could be approaching you, is that you could be, being approached by someone who's a little bit more, like withdrawn. I don't even think that's the right word. I feel they're just more conservative. And I don't mean that in the political sense. I mean that as in they just aren't very forward. Maybe they're just a little bit more, maybe they just conserve their energy. I'm not sure. This person feels a little bit in the background to me. So if you're attracting love, this person might not be bold enough to you. And again, like I feel like you have a choice. Queen of Wands. You can be a bold because I feel this person's in your energy. You probably know who it is, or you will this month because I feel like there will be attraction there. So you have a choice. I feel like you can be bold and assertive and go for it, or not. It's kind of like your choice. Next, you have this chair-filled card. It says someone new is entering your life. So clearly it's a new person that's coming in for you if you want love. I want to pull one more of these just to see what else. You have this fire card. It says strong emotions, passionate love or hate. So there could be someone with strong emotions coming in for you this month as well. Again, as far as love is concerned, I feel like you might have to be maybe a little bit more on the aggressive side of things if you want this person in your life. Obviously, if you don't, or if you're not comfortable with that, totally understand. But, that's kind of what I'm getting here. We're going to pull 3 yes or no question cards. So we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Feel free to pause this reading if you need time to think of your questions, but we're going to do 1, 2, and 3 right here. For question number 1, I would say no, 7 of Swords. So no, that's all I'm getting there. I feel very inconsistent energy on this card, and could be a lying, cheating situation that you're asking about. For question number 2, you have the 6 of Swords. I'd actually say yes. I'm liking the 6 of Swords. You have the 6 of Swords twice now in your reading, so definitely some improvements coming in for you overall. And for question number 3, I would say yes if you don't rush this situation. Knight of Swords is rushing. You can see that this horse looks very stressed out. It's like it's being forced to run. So I feel as long as you don't force something to happen, it's a yes, but I would also take your time. But pretty interesting reading, and we're going to have to see what comes up in the middle of the month, of course. But thank you for being here, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. But thank you, and definitely enjoy your month.